Good morning, student. Today I am going to start the next chapter, that is chapter number 6, allergy. In this chapter we will study about the allergy. You know that students, we have two types of disease. One is communicable disease and second one is the non-communicable disease. The communicable diseases are the disease which can transfer from one person to another, like common cold or corona. But non-communicable disease are the disease which cannot spread from one person to another, like the deficiency disease. The allergy is one of the disease which come under the non-communicable disease. An allergy is a medical condition that is non-communicable, means it cannot be transferred from one person to another. Now, what is allergy? It is the body unusual reaction to certain substances. They can cause the allergic reaction in one person, but usually do not cause any reaction in most of the peoples. So, what is allergy? You have to learn the definition. It is an unusual reaction uh, towards a substance, and it cannot pass from one person to another. And the substance that causes allergies are called allergens. The common allergens are pollen, fur, mold, smoke, dust, egg, prawns, and nuts are some common allergens. Exposure to allergens may cause symptoms as continuous sneezing. So these are the common symptoms of the allergy, like sneezing, a stuffy, itchy or runny nose, watery or swollen eyes, intense itching and rashes, nausea and diarrhea. In some cases, the allergic reaction may lead to the death also. But an allergy may be inherited or may develop later in the life of an individual, and maybe it can disappear with the passage of the time. So first we will discuss about the type of the allergens. Basically there are four types of the allergen. First is the airborne allergens. These are the common allergens and they are airborne. Pollen, spores of molds, pet dander. What is pet dander, beta? These are the tiny flakes of dead skin, feathers or hair of your pet animals like dog, cow, cat, etc. The airborne allergens can be smoke, deodorant also, perfume also come under this, and fumes of the chemicals. Household dust often contains some of these and may trigger allergic reaction. Directly, they will not cause you any allergy, but they can trigger your allergic reaction, such as dust mite, which are so tiny that we cannot see them. And dust mites live all around us, especially in pillows, mattresses, carpet, cushions, soft toys, etc. So they are quite harmless usually and feed on the dead skin and fall off of our bodies or our pet animals. However, their saliva and particles from their exoskeleton. Exoskeleton means the hard outer covering of their skin and faces can trigger the allergic reactions, such as cockroaches can also trigger allergies in the similar manner. But the airborne allergens generally enter inside our body through our mouth, eyes, and the general symptoms can be red, itchy, watery, swollen eyes, runny and stuffy nose, sneezing, itching throat, wheezing and coughing. Second type of allergens are food and medicines. Generally, some peoples are allergic to the food and medicines. First, we will discuss about the food. Food such as milk and milk products, eggs, soy, nut, fish, shellfish, which includes the prawn, shrimp, crab, etc. Some type of mushrooms, brinjal and wheat may trigger the allergic reaction on some of the people. Milk, egg and soy allergy especially common among the young children, but after the later in their life, these allergic reaction may disappear also. Then medicine that trigger allergic reactions are some people include the penicillin. It is a type of antibiotic, and some other similar type of antibiotics, aspirin and other painkillers also cause the food and medicine allergens. So beta, among all the food allergens, food and medicine allergy is the most dangerous because it causes the deaths also sometimes. The common symptoms of the food and medicine allergy are tingling or itching sensation in the mouth because we have eaten from the mouth, then swelling or sensation in the throat, stomach ache, vomit, diarrhea, itchy rashes, hives. What are hives, beta? These are itchy red swollen spot on the skin. You can see these are the hives. When you get the allergic reaction, you can get these type of hives in the body. Then beta, itchy, watery or swollen eyes, congestion and wheezing. In some of these severe reactions, the person may who is allergic to the particular food or medicine, they experience the swelling of the tongue, throat and face, coughing, wheezing and difficulty in breathing also, or swallowing also. Sometimes they are feeling dizziness or fainting due to sudden drop of the blood pressure, and this is very severe allergic reaction which causes an anaphylaxis or the anaphylactic reaction, which may cause a heart attack or sometimes lead to the death also. So I already told you food and medicine allergy is the most dangerous allergy, and that is why doctor said that before taking any medicine you have to take the advice of the doctor, or the doctor prescription is must. Next is the contact allergen. So they can directly, when you touch these things, you can get directly from skin, eyes, nose. The common example is latex. Latex is the secretion from the rubber tea, which is used in the production of rubber items like gloves, eraser, balloons and rubber bands. So people who are allergic to these latex, they can get the contact allergy from the latex. Other example includes the metal like nickel, certain type of cloth and wool, household cleaner, detergents, soap, shampoo, dye, cosmetic and pesticide. If your parent or grandparents are using dye, you can see or check the packet backside, it is already written you have to take the test before using it on your hairs, because if you will test, you know that you can come to know that your body is allergic to that substances which are used in dye or not. Many medicated ointment, drops and spray also called the contact allergies. So they also produce symptoms such as intense itching and burning sensation, redness of the skin, rashes, blister, hives or swelling of the part that come in contact with the allergen. Sometimes beta contact allergen lead to the anaphylaxis also, but it is in the very rare case. Next, other types of allergen include the venom of or the poison of the animal origin. Like if bee, wasp, hornet or snake bite you, they also call the allergens. When they sting, the venom normally produce a painful swelling. But if people are allergic, they may develop the rashes also, sometimes hives, blister or generalized swelling of the body, as well as sometimes they feel the difficulty in breathing or speaking. They get the nausea and maybe it lead to the anaphylaxis also. Sometimes the beta plants such as poison ivy and stinging nettle also cause allergy. Then some type of caterpillars also lead to the allergy. Next beta, some of the people are allergic to the strong sunlight also. During the sunlight, when they come in the contact with the direct sunlight, they develop itchy red rashes, hives or blister on the area of skin exposed to the sunlight. Or sometimes beta, the medicine and ointment increase a person's sensitivity to the sunlight. So this also causes a redness of the skin, rashes, nausea and resilience in response to the sunlight. Even people who are not normally allergic to the sunlight, for example, you are not allergic to the sunlight, but after applying some specific ointment or the creams, when you go in the sunlight, you will get these type of the allergies. So beta, you have to read and you have to go through this table. Everything is written clearly in the table which we have studied. So just go through this table and you can know about the allergens.